Have you ever wondered why societies ancient and modern create spaces of punishment? Prisons as we know them serve a dual purpose. They are both a form of punishment and a means of social control. When individuals break the societal rules, they are removed and confined, serving as a deterrent for others. But it's more than just a simple retribution. It's a paradox, a sort of societal necessity that reflects our collective values, fears, and hopes. As we journey through history, we'll uncover some of the most dreadful prisons ever known. The establishment of prisons has a long and complex history. Our journey begins in the ancient world, with the Mamertine prison of Rome. This formidable structure, carved out of solid rock, was known to house some of Rome's most notorious prisoners. Its dark, damp cells were a far cry from the idea of rehabilitation, serving more as a final stop before execution. Fast forward to the medieval period, and we find ourselves at the infamous Tower of London. More than a mere prison, the tower was a fortress, a royal palace, and a symbol of fear and dread. Its cold stone walls echo with the stories of those who were imprisoned, tortured, and executed within its confines. As we move into the 19th century, we witness the rise of penitentiaries, such as the Eastern State Penitentiary. These institutions were built with the idea of reform and rehabilitation, hoping to turn criminals into law-abiding citizens. Yet their harsh conditions and brutal punishments often belied these lofty ideals. The 20th century brought us notorious prisons like Alcatraz, an isolated island fortress in the cold waters of San Francisco Bay, and ADX Florence Supermax, known as the Alcatraz of the Rockies. These institutions were designed for the most dangerous and unruly prisoners, offering no escape and minimal human interaction. From dungeons to Supermax facilities, prisons show a chilling side of human history. As we journey through time, we see how these institutions have evolved, reflecting societal attitudes towards crime and punishment. Now let's delve into some of the most dreadful prisons of all time. The Tower of London, a fortress of fear, harbored infamous prisoners like Anne Boleyn and Guy Fawkes. Its cold stone walls echo with tales of torment, torture, and treachery. Then there's Alcatraz, the rock that sat ominously in the heart of San Francisco Bay. Housing notorious criminals such as Al Capone and Robert Stroud, the Birdman, it was a prison designed to break the spirits of the most hardened convicts. Lastly, we have the ADX Florence Supermax in Colorado, a modern-day fortress of solitude. This prison, known as the Alcatraz of the Rockies, confines inmates like the Unabomber Ted Kaczynski to solitary cells, providing a chilling glimpse into the future of penitentiaries. These prisons, in their harshness and isolation, serve as stark reminders of the lengths societies will go to punish and control.